Well, hello, YouTube. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've put up any videos or communicated with anybody. I don't know how to go about it, but I'm gonna try to explain why. I love y'all. It's nothing personal. I know I've lost a few subscribers, and I really don't care. It's on you if you want to get butt hurt because I haven't commented on your videos or whatever. That's your problem. I'm just being real. But anyways, oh, by the way, this is our mama dog. Died 7, 3, 4, 5.5 years ago. That's Lady. I made that cross in loving memory of Our Lady. She died November 28th, 2017. And we had 3 puppies that we were raising between my kids and us. 2 of them passed away. They're buried here and here. And I got 1 left, my dog, Bear. He's 13. And he's been struggling for the last 2 years. But he's a tough dog. But anyway, back to the reason I ain't been on YouTube making videos. In December, right about Christmas, I started having chest pains and coughing up blood. And I haven't been to a doctor in over 20 years because I'm stubborn. And I still haven't seen the doctor about it. But anyway, I'm still having chest pain. Hasn't stopped. Here it is, almost the end of April. So what's that? 5 months non-stop. Anyway, been trying to treat it and do what I could to survive. Ain't been easy. And I've attempted to go see the doctors, and it's a real pain in the ass. I don't have insurance except for Medicaid, and I've got a big old runaround trying to get signed up to see a doctor. I've gone to the office. They said come to the office and you have to register, blah blah blah. And then their doctor don't take walk-ins. Well, anyways, I go there to get the papers to register to get in, and they said, oh, by the way, it's going to be like 2 months waiting list before they can see you once you are accepted. I told them, I said, I'll probably be dead by then, you know. Lord have mercy. But anyway, so she says, come to the doctor's office and get the papers and take them home, fill them out, bring them back, and we'll get you in as soon as we can. So I go there, and there's not a car in the parking lot. It's in the middle of the week. I go there. There's no cars. Hasn't been for a month. That was over 2 months ago. But anyways, I go up there and I go to the door, and they said this facility is closed for some reason, and to go, if you need to see a doctor or get checked out, go to the walk-in clinic. And they gave me the address for the walk-in clinic. So I go there, and I go to open the door. Door's locked. And it says this facility is closed due to lack of people, workers, you know, and didn't give me nowhere to go after that. So I'm like, I'm done. I don't have patience for that. Anyway, so I did call around and try to line up another doctor, but I still haven't gone and still haven't set it up. But there's been, I got several things going on health-wise that's been putting me down. So anyway, this trailer that we've been living in, the mobile home we were staying in, it got to the point we were worried about our health and moved out of that. So I bought a newer pull-behind trailer. We started living in that. Well, within the first year or so, it started leaking, the slide outs, and when we first got it, there was a leak under the bathroom sink, and I fixed that, but it just continually got worse, and we've been living in that for probably 8 years, and 6 of those years I've been breathing in mold. We have, but it's been affecting me more than the rest of them. So anyway, it got to the point, you know, I'm getting really bad. So I decided to move out, quit sleeping in there, and I slept in my back of my truck for a month. And I started to get better, you know. When I first got in there, I was on an air mattress. That didn't last 2 nights. I couldn't, you know, I can't lay on my back or my stomach. And I toss and turn because of back, you know, back problems from way back. And that just wasn't working. So I got rid of that, and I got a good mattress and put in there. And that worked for about 2 weeks. You know, it was like the second best mattress I ever slept on. Yeah, but then I started having, waking up, and my ribs were killing me. I mean, it just hurt so bad. And I've been struggling for months. Almost every day. Seems like I'm fighting for my life. You know, so I hope you understand. You know, my priorities changed. That's why I quit making the videos and socializing. When you're hurting, you don't want to socialize. But anyway, I'm starting to get better. There's a lot of different situations going on with my health. Last spring, I was exposed to chlorine gas. You know, the pool tablets you put in your pool. Well, I had one of them plastic containers of them. There's like 20 in there. And it was sitting on top of the refrigerator we got on our front porch outside. Well, the front porch leaks, and when it rains, it kind of leaked a little bit, and I guess the water got on top of the lid and was leaking into the container. And I went to go open it and get a tablet, and my face was right above it when I opened it. And when I went to open it, the lid blew off, and this dark yellow gas hit me in the face, and choked me to death, I immediately ran out into the middle of the yard and coughed my brains out for hours. I think that's why I was coughing up the blood this year, because of the damage from the chlorine gas. And I didn't mean to make this a long video, but it is what it is. So I got that. It took me 3-4 months to recover from the chlorine gas. It just ate my lungs. And just besides that, I got all these teeth in my mouth rotting that have snapped off under the gum, and the gums closed over some of the teeth that are still in my jaw, and they're rotting, and I'm doing everything I can to try to clear that up. I got a dentist appointment. I went last week. I broke down and went to the health department, and Thursday they're pulling 3 teeth, and then they're going to go back and start pulling them all out. Alright. But all that infection, I believe, usually your face swells up. I've been getting abscess and all that stuff. But anyway, instead of your face swelling up and everything, I think it's been going into my chest. There's a lymph node right here. It's swelled up like a softball that formed about 2 months ago. And I believe it's from that. And I've been on antibiotics for a week now, waiting to get my teeth, start pulling my teeth out. But I've been getting poisoned from that. So, anyway. So, I'm just trying to explain why I haven't been around. You know, and if anybody's taking it personal, you know, social media is what it is. If you don't respond, and you know, there ain't one soul asked what happened. I could be dead. You know? I mean, what's really going on? Y'all are so obsessed with, you know, I don't understand it. You know the Lord's coming. You see what's happening. I mean, come on. Screw the social media. What the hell? Yeah, it's good for information and, you know, getting away from things and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna let it slide. It is what it is. But so anyways, I moved out into the truck, try to get away from the mold, because I thought that was causing most of the problems. And I lasted a month. I couldn't take it, so now I'm back in the trailer breathing the mold at night. You know, I've been coughing up blood off and on. It lasts about 2, 3, sometimes 4 days in a row. I'll cough up blood, and then I'll go a week without coughing up any blood. You know, but it's just, I'm weak, I'm fatigued, I'm spacey. I have no energy. And I'm trying to do what I can. And if I go, I'm trying to get the rest of my family out of this situation. So I've been trying to remodel the mobile home that we started in. So I got all the walls ripped off and the insulation out. And I had $500 set aside to get the materials, but as expensive as everything is, that's gone. I got $150 left, and we're struggling to pay the bills. So I'm afraid to spend it on drywall to start putting it all back together. You know, I'm praying. But enough of that mushy shit. Anyways, I'll be back. Enjoy the song.
It's been a while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I first saw you, and it's been a while since I could stand on my own 2 feet again, and it's been a while since I could call you. Consequences that are rendered, I stretched myself beyond my means. It's been a while since I could say that I wasn't addicted, and it's been a while since I couldn't say I love myself as well. And it's been a while since I've gone things up just like I always do. And it's been a while, but all that seems to disappear when I'm with you. And everything I can't remember, a passing all may seem. The consequences that I've rendered, I'm gonna put things up again, again. Why must I feel this way? Just make this go away. Just one more peaceful day. It's been a while since I could look at myself straight, and it's been a while since I said I'm sorry. And it's been a while since I've seen the way the candles light your face, and it's been a while, but I can still remember just the way you taste, and everything I can't remember, a passing all may seem to be. I know it's me. I cannot blame this on my father. He did the best he could for me. It's been a while since I could hold my head up high, and it's been a while since I said I'm sorry.